Hello. Welcome all you beautiful people, faces, and your beautiful hearts, and your beautiful bodies. Welcome to Yoga by me. Zack. So, look at me on time and everything. I got some wonderful Creative Commons music going that we can relax to. Maybe it won't be this dramatic as we move through our sequences today. So, not much is going on right now. I haven't seen the neighbors or the neighbor kid. My cell phone screen's still cracked. I haven't decided on my new cell phone or not. But, in the meantime, today I want to move through kind of a themed class to do some kind of classic Iyengar poses that are really signature to that style. But the sequence only takes like 20 minutes to get through. So we're going to add in a little bit of extra YogaByZack stuff. Have a lot of that. So let's get to it. Find that tall spine. Find you a comfortable position. Lock your chin. Let's take a deep breath. Find your center. Connect to the moment here and now. Find your peace. Slowly start to open our eyes and become present to the moment. Good. Let's start with our eyes today. Let's work with our yoga. There's also facial yoga, but that gets really weird. And we'll do it one day, but not today. But let's do our eyes. Our eyes, let's start. We're even going to breathe with it. Let's inhale. We're going to turn our eyes all the way to the left, all the way to the top, and then come back down to center. So we're doing little half circles with it. We're going to inhale all the way to the top, exhale to the center. Do that a couple of times. It's we use our eyes all day, but we never consciously mindfulness. One more time. In left. And come back down to the center. Let's switch sides. We'll exhale coming back down the center. Inhale, circle all the way up. Exhale, center. Circle it around, inhale. Exhale, center. One more time, inhale those eyes. Exhale to the center. Does anyone else feel absolutely silly doing that? Because I do. And I love it. It's okay to feel silly. It's all lubricated and wonderful for us. We won't do tongue yoga today because of fun visualization and mindfulness practice too. To do tongue yoga. But we'll do that one day. Let's move on to our nose. Point your nose to the wall in front of you. Let's do some nice little neck circles. We're going to inhale to the left. To the right. Inhale left. Exhale to the right. Always remember, you make a big circle or a little circle, you decide. And let's switch directions. Let's inhale. Exhale, we'll go to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale. Inhale left. And one more circle. We'll stop in this. Exhale, center. Beautiful. And I'm sorry that I cannot answer your message right now, cell phone, because I'm talking to the cell phone. That's my camera. But if it's a question, I certainly will get back to you. I will text you or email you or whatever it is that dinged at me as soon as this class is over. But thank you for that. That's awesome. Let's stay with our necks a little bit. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, let's turn that left shoulder. Just hold it there for a moment. Try to drop that right shoulder into the earth. Exhale, let's roll the chin to chest. Exhale, let's roll right ear to right shoulder. And at this point, we'll turn the shoulder into earth. Exhale to center. Inhale, let's raise that head. Let's take our hands, rub them together just to create a little bit of warmth in your. And then let's move to our ears. Let's start at the top and just kind of massage down to the earlobe. Back up. Oh, goodness. What is this? Dramatic. And no, we don't want to hear it. Creative Commons. Ugh. Keep massaging those beautiful ears. Sometimes I think that feels like the best part. Beautiful. Let's rub those palms together a little bit more, create a little bit of heat in those palms. Let's cover our eyes. Let's move back to the eyes. We're not pushing into the eyeballs because they're behind the eyeball. And if you push on your eyes, you're pressing that fatty pad. That's where the nerve goes through. And so you don't want to put pressure onto that nerve. It's not really going to hurt anything right away, but over time it can cause some troubles. And again, I'm not a doctor, but that's what all the books will tell you. I've read told me. So we're just wanting to feel the heat through our eyes, on our faces. Enjoy that moment. And let's release our hands. Just check in with yourself. Okay, let's really get into it because I said we were Iyengar style and themed class today, and then I got all weird did facial yoga stuff. Not even all of it. There's so much more to do. We'll get into it one day. That's just a few things that you can do for your beautiful heads. Let's move down hips. Let's take our hands to the crease of those hips. Make sure you're even on your sits bones. We're going to inhale to the left. Exhale to the nice, beautiful circles here. Exhale. Make sure that you stay even on your sits bones, that you're not raising up on one side or the other. Switch direction, still exhale on the right, inhale on the left. And let's move our beautiful centers. Let's take our feet out in front of us to a Dandasana. And this will prepare us for when we move into our Tadasana, our mountain standing pose. That's the beginning of our Iyengar styled pose. So let's pull those toes into our beautiful bodies. Inhale all the way down to those toes. Exhale, we're going to place our palms onto the earth, fingers facing forward. Press deep into the earth. As you exhale through the spine, let your heart rise. Try to drop your shoulders into earth. Let's start to think of our kneecaps. Let's pull our kneecaps all the way up to the hips. Exhale the length of the spine. Make sure your chin's locked in. Good. Let's release our bodies. Kind of shake it out, wiggle it out. That's a lot of little kind of intrinsic muscle work there. So we gotta. Nobody ever uses their intrinsic muscles except for when you're in YogaByZack. So that's a lot of work, a lot of body work. Let's inhale those beautiful arms up. Exhale. Let's take just a gentle forward. In this forward fold, don't try to push anything, but try to wave through the spine with your breath. And I'm going to turn sideways so you can kind of, hopefully, I'm going to inhale all the way down to my toes, let that breath crest over like a wave, and I'm going to, as I exhale to facilitate my posture for my forward fold here. Exhale. Breath through my entire back body, the top, bottom, left, and right. Good. Inhale those beautiful arms back up. Exhale down the side. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll turn back to the center so that we can cross your legs. Just come over to our tabletop posture. Let's skip the cat-cow today, but let's do a Ganesha mudra. So let's find our fish hands, press them deep into the earth. Find your center, find your tabletop there. And Ganesha mudra is an elephant on it. It's going to move our bodies and our spines in any direction that we need to move them. We're trying to release our bodies. So just move and groove and enjoy your body. Good. Let's curl our toes under so that we can push our bodies back to Adho Mukha Svanasana down. You push through the palm of your hands, find your power, find your strength. That length of your spine, take an inhale. Exhale, pressing through the palm of the hands. Let's slowly draw your feet all the way up to the palms. Bend those knees, inhale up halfway. Inhale forward. Inhale up half. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale up half. Exhale, forward fold. I'm having trouble saying that today. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands down to the sides. We'll come into Tadasana, our standing posture. So we're going to find our feet coming straight out of our hips. Find that center point of the foot, the K1, bubbling well, whatever you're accustomed to calling it. And I'm going to raise my toes up at first so that I make sure I'm right in the center suction cup with my foot. Once I have that, I can release my toes, bend those knees slightly, open the heart, hands down to sides. Lock your chin into the spine, create that alignment. Inhale, big inhales all the way down to the toes. Exhale, so through the heart rise. And I'll turn sideways so you can see it from a sideways position. Rooting deep into the earth. Exhale. Find your breath. We're going to stay here for just a couple of minutes. Find the breath, find your body, connect. Good, let's release our bodies. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, swan, forward fold. And I'm too far backwards on the mat. I gotta move forward. Actually, I'll do it sideways so you guys can see me. And it's okay if you can't reach the floor, that's fine. If you need to come up to the shins, that's if you need to. Absolutely fine. At this point, you can even bend your knees if you can't reach the floor to get down there. Place our palms onto earth. And this way you can walk, step, jump. You can feet back if you'd like. And we're going to come down into a down-facing dog. Pressing through the palm of the hands, finding your power, finding your strength there. We're going to hold this for a count. Good. Let's inhale our right. Exhale, plant that foot between the palm of the hands. Go ahead and take that back foot down to earth. With this front, let's inhale our bodies up. Take a moment, relax here, open your heart. Here my hands are just down like we did. I'm opening my heart, I'm opening my chest. Here, I'm going to take my back foot. You can do a 45 comfortable if I use a 90-degree angle with my foot. Find what your body's allows you to do. A lot of time with those different angles, it's opening the hip, and a lot of people have trouble with that. So now, we're not music. There we go. A lot of it's about opening that back hip. So listen to your body, respond to it with love. And so I'm comfortable doing that. I'm going to open my arms. Beautiful, just like this. As I start to, I'm going to bend over and do a trikonasana, a triangle pose. Here, if you need a block, grab that block. Grab the couch cushion, whatever works for you, a toolbox, whatever there. And exhale. This is our trikonasana. Notice I'm not going beyond my shoulder. I'm trying to come straight up out of it. And then here, of course, my drishti, my gazing point, I'm looking up to the sky. But if you have high blood pressure or any kind of, you'll want to look down to the earth for that grounding, that kind of grounding feeling for that. Exhale, I'm going to release this top arm. I'm going to bend my front knee so that I can inhale my body back. Beautiful. I'm going to turn this back leg a little bit more forward so that I can square out my hips. Exhale, let's come down to earth. Pull that right foot back, down facing dog. I don't look. For the next side, I'll go to the lochan so you can see it from both angles here. Pressing through the palm of the hands. Big inhale all the way down to the hips. And let's inhale that left knee into the tummy. Exhale, plant it between the palm of the hands. Go ahead and plant that back. With this front knee bent, inhale. My heart's open, my chest is open, my arms are down, or my shoulders are down. there's a mirror over there and I'm seeing like the glare from it. So I'm like, what is that? What's going on over there? It's just me. And remember this back foot, I like mine to be at more of a 90-degree angle, but do a 35, whatever your body allows you to do. Always listen to your body and answer it with love. So from there, I've got my foot out, I've got just slightly, I'm gonna take my arms straight out. I'm gonna start to straighten that front knee as I come, bending that knee, just straighten it a little bit. And I'm gonna come down into my Trikonasana, my triangle pose. Trying to open my heart. Feeling the alignment through. Finding the best I can. Use that block if you need to. Notice how I had to move my hips so that I could lean over there. I had to listen to my body. I had to maintain your alignment there. That block if you need to. Good. I'm going to exhale, release that top arm. I'm going to bend my front knee, pull that back foot, toes back to the inhale. My body back to center. Open your heart. Exhale, let's come down to earth. Pull that left foot back down to the palm of the hands. Exhale, push through those palms. Find your power, find your strength. Beautiful. From here, walk, crawl, step, float your feet up to the palm of the hands. We'll take that. Throw the dust bunnies aside. Why did I put this block over here? You guys can't enjoy the candles with a block in front of them. Bent knees, inhale up half. And inhale up half. Exhale full. Inhale up half. Exhale full. Take those arms out. Inhale, swan, diving up. Exhale, hands down to sides. We'll come back to our Tadasana, our posture. Did you guys hear my voice change while I was doing that? Because I was actually doing the breathing. Sometimes I really get into what I'm doing. Finding that strong Tadasana. Remember, we're coming to the center part of our foot. Lift those toes so that you can find that center kind of side. Once you have that, release the toes. Bend the knees, open the heart, open the shoulders, let the heart rise. Exhaling through the spine. All the way out the top. Let's release. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, let's swan dive down. Place those palms, bend the knees, because we're just going to come straight down to earth. So right underneath you, let's take a thunderbolt pose here. Remember, with our thumbs are going to go together, our toes will go together. If you need a block or a blanket to go underneath your bottom or underneath your knees to give you a little bit more space, do it. Listen to your body. Answer it with love. I'm good today, so I'm not going to do that. Whatever, I'm going to use it later. Remember, with our thunderbolt pose, we're going to inhale all the way down to those thighs. Try to inhale into your thighs. See if your breath can make those thighs move. It can, and if it can't, you have something to work. Take a big breath. Let your shoulder blades melt down into earth. Good, let's forward. I'm going to cross my ankles. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to cross my ankles so that I can sit down and in front of me now. How beautiful was that? Oh my gosh. Our lives are going places. Alright, let's come to that Dandasana. And remember, we bring our toes into our beautiful hearts. From there, I'm going to leave my left foot right where it's at. I'm going to put my beautiful body here. I'm going to find that length of my spine, lock the chin. Take a breath. For you, let's inhale this right arm up. Exhale, I'm going to turn to that right. And if you have a larger tummy and or are pregnant, you may want to do it the opposite way. So your tummy, whatever is available for you. Or you just don't have that kind of range of motion yet. And that's okay. You work with your body. Do what you need to there. Breathing all the way down to the exhale. Push those sits bones deep into the earth. Exhale, let's come to center, take a breath. Just that right arm. Let's release this right leg down to earth. Sides, let's pull this left one into our beautiful bodies. Hug it out here for a moment. Make sure you're even on. Finding that length of the spine. Taking a breath. Inhale this left arm up. Exhale, take that little twist there. I like a synchronized swimmer doing this because I totally do. I've never done synchronized swimming, but I imagine this is what it feels like. I've got my beautiful headband on, I'm breathing, coordinated. There's fun, Creative Commons music going on off of YouTube. I have to write that in the description because you're not allowed third-party advertisements or something. I don't know. This isn't third-party. It's from YouTube. And it's Creative Commons. It's free. I made sure. I checked. Either way, we're still beautiful, synchronized swimmers, aren't we? The YogaByZack synchronized swimming team. We'll be at the Olympics 2020 in Tokyo. No Creative Commons. Okay. Back to that beautiful music. I'm going to remember that next time, guys. I said Creative Commons, and I thought, yes, we're going to listen to that today. I did not realize it was riddled with. Exhale to center. Exhale, release that little breath here. Exhale, let's release the leg straight down into the earth. And I'm going to switch directions here just because it looks better on the camera angle. And I just on YouTube, some of you are Periscope. There's two different cameras. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Let's take our legs right out to the street either way. Exhale, take that back body down to earth. Boom, adjust your super awesome. And I'm going to find Shavasana here. I'm going to create a even kind of table with my back body from my shoulder blades all the way down to my sits bones. Finding that beautiful composition there. Let's go back to our facial yoga. Let's rub our hands together. Create a little warmth. And let's cover our eyes one more time, taking a deep breath. I'm going to go ahead and release this music from our grass. Here we go. Rub those palms. Stay with your beautiful heat onto your eyes. Feeling your face relax and melt deep into the earth. Remember, we're not pushing on the eyes, we're just hovering over them to feel that nice heat. When it's available for you, if you'd like, take your arms down to the sides. Just find your comfortable position. Maintain your breathing, find your breath, find your peace. as always, if you'd like to stay in your Shavasana a little bit longer, you're more than welcome to. It's your practice. Listen to your body, answer it with love. On a camera and don't want to fall asleep for 2 hours while battery runs down. Start to wiggle those fingers and those toes. And wiggle your legs, wiggle those shoulders. When it's available, we'll exhale and to the right. We'll meet in a fetal position. Take a few breaths here. Find that. When it's available, we can exhale, we'll push our bodies up. Readjust your super awesome headband. Let's find a tall seated posture. That block down here. So I can sit on it. Find that beautiful tall seat. Let's inhale our arms up, thanking ourselves for being here, for taking care of our minds and our bodies. Exhale, smile with your eyes. Smile with your mouth. Smile with your heart. Thanks. So let's recap. What have we done here today? An Iyengar class that turned into some let's get weird facial yoga stuff. Iyengar, I love the alignment of it, and I really enjoy the practice and what it does for my body. I never flowed very well. It always seems really choppy to me. It's okay, because the benefits of it are so wonderful, it doesn't matter if it's choppy. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Who knows? I didn't take those classes for nothing. Creative Commons music. I'm sorry. I did not realize that YouTube Creative Commons was going to be riddled with little segments of. Anywho, I will see you beautiful people right back here on your yoga mat on Thursday at 7 Central Time. Friend me on Facebook, send me an email at YogaByZack@yahoo.com, or visit the website zachgraves.angelfire.com. It's been acting up weird lately, so you may not be able to make it to the website, but you can certainly friend me on the social medias, follow me on Twitter, like, subscribe, send me comments. Have a good couple of days. I'll see you on Thursday, all you beautiful people.